Hey y'all, it's Martha here. Today I'd like to kind of do a, well not kind of, I would like to do a 15-minute collage, and I used to do some of these, but it's been a long time, but I kind of got in the mood to do it. It's getting hard to work in because it's pretty full now. And it's filled with happy mail and 15-minute collages and etc, etc. So I'm going to try to do this page. Like I said, it's pretty full, so we'll see. I've got it propped up with some watercolor here, see if that will help. Maybe I should do it like this. I don't know. Let me see. I don't know which will be better. It feels like it might be easier to get into it that way. I don't really know. But anyway, this is fun. I used to do a 10-minute collage that is now hosted by, oh, what is her name? I can't remember her name off the top of my head. But anyway, I kind of wanted to expand it a little bit. I wanted to do 15-minute collage, and you're welcome to join me if you want to. It's, you can just use the hashtag, and, oh God, I can't think this morning. Put my channel name in there so that I can go watch it. I still didn't think of the right word, but anyway, what I've done is, what I usually do, I usually have a bunch of stuff laying beside of me that I kind of want to use, but it's always subject to change. I've got some stickers, some scrap paper, I've got my 2 different glues, I've got some ribbon over here. Over here I've got some markers if I want to use them. So let's get started without further ado. I forgot to say there's some little gems and stuff laying around too. Alright, start. Alright, I think I want to start with some of this. I'm going to cover up this sticker here. I want to go ahead and use this art glitter glue. It's kind of on this piece of paper, it's a little bit thick. It's from a calendar that was really well made, so the paper's a little thick. And I have some of this little paper. I think it's supposed to be for dogs, and I don't have a dog to put on here, but I do have some kitties if I want to, so I don't think it matters. And then, yeah, this is my first junk journal that I ever made, and I just like to put a variety of things in here. And been doing some collaging, some happy mail. I don't know what all's in here actually. It's been a while since I worked in it. And if I ever get to the point where I feel like it's done, I'll share. I did share a flip through when I first made it, you know, like with bare bones. But then I just started putting stuff in it. And this is how I'm using it. But I might share a flip through of when all the pages are completely filled. So I kind of like this paper too. So it's easier to do a collage in 15 minutes if you choose some stuff that you want to work with ahead of time, and you can always change your mind in the middle. There's no set rule, but it helps to have some things picked out already, and that way you can just grab. So 10 minutes is a little fast for me, but I did it. I did it quite a few times on my channel. But I decided just to change it to 15. And I like it because it forces you to do it without, you know, thinking too much. And, I don't know, it just turns out really interesting in the end. I sometimes run over a minute or two. Sometimes I'm short a minute or two. You don't have to go the whole 15 minutes, but I like to if I can. So I think I've covered up most of my blue. I think I'm gonna put a little bit more up here somewhere. And I hope I'm in frame so that you can see. I really like that blue on here. So let me see. I might switch to this color. I like this. I think that would be nice for my focal point. Usually when I do a collage like this, I like to do a focal point. And this page, I don't think I'm going to do a collage on. I just like the paper itself. I might wind up putting some, I don't know, some Happy Mail or some more stickers or something. But we'll see. Alright, let me turn this around. I've got this little place here that I probably should cover up. And I think I'm going to cover it up with this heart here. Because it was laying here and I don't want to put it away. It's a little thick. It's going to make my journal a little more chunky, but I don't know. I like chunky. I'm not necessarily crazy about too much gator mouth, but I love to add texture and stuff to a journaling page. That looks a little crooked. I still have another piece of that. I don't think I do. But anyway, I have this really pretty Kitty Cat sticker. I'm going to try, let's see. It's got a white, you know, you peel it like that. You know, I think I'm going to leave the white background on it because I want it to show up brighter on the paper. And I might peel it back and put a little bit of glue in underneath too so it doesn't come off. Should have done that before I put the glue on the white paper, but oh well. Okay, I think I'll try to peel it here. Because sometimes I like the stickers that are a little transparent, but sometimes I like them to show up bright too. So I'm putting some glue here. All right, now that should hold the white paper on. And I like this kitty cat, but I really haven't found many places I wanted to put it. I think it looks really nice. Now, I wish I had a word or something, but got this pretty pink flower. Might put that down. And I've still got 8 minutes to go, y'all, and I'm doing good. All right. Let's see. Kind of wanted to put this on here, but I might not need it. So I think, so how do we feel about two cats? That's a sticker, and this is a little wooden kitty. I think I'm gonna do that. 2 kitties. I know you're supposed to do 3, but I don't know. I think it's okay if they're at an angle. And then I might wind up oh, here, speaking of kitties, here comes my orange boy up here to supervise. Oh, he jumped down. Okay, I like that so far. Now let me see, do I really want to put another kitty? I got a bunch here. Let's see. You know what? I think I am. I like this kitty up here. So let's go ahead and do this guy like we did the first one, if I can get it apart easy enough. Yeah, there. Oh, that's a piece of... Oh, his tail is bent over. That's the problem. Alright. Now, I'm going to put a little glue on the white. Just keep it white. Keep it together. Yeah, I kind of like this. And we'll put a little glue here on his feet and his tail, or her, probably a her with all the pretty flowers maybe. Look, one of her feet is tore off, so I'm gonna, is it tore off? I'm gonna snip it off. It's so small you really won't be able to see that tiny detail. Okay, now let's give our kitty cats some butterflies or gems or something. Maybe we don't need them, but I like them, so I'm gonna do it. We have pink and we have purple. We have green. I think I'll go with the pink. I was gonna go with the green, but I think this works out pretty good. Alright, now I had a little white flower here. Do I want to use it? Probably got thrown around somewhere. Oh, here it is. So, we could put it here on top of this pink one. I think I'm going to do that. I like how bright and white it is. Adds a little more contrast, and it's got a little pearl. So, do we want to put some trim? I got a bunch of trim here. Oh yeah, because of that bright pink heart up there, I think this little piece will look great. So this is our glitter glue. It doesn't stick as fast as Fabri-Tac, but it'll do the job. Well, maybe I stand corrected. Let me put a little more on here. I probably should have turned on my glue gun, but cut this off. Well, I don't have a lot of Fabri-Tac left. It'll take me the rest of my 15 minutes to get it coming down the... it takes a while for it to work its way out when it's that empty. Okay, that looks pretty good. I think it probably could use a word or something. Yeah, I'm gonna have to put a Come on now. Finish sticking. I guess I need to let it finish drying before I cut the rest of that off. Now, I don't think there's any room up here for any, but let's see. I don't know, I kind of like it, even though there's not a lot of room, so let's do it. But maybe we'll cut it off, cut it the right size before we put it on there. And we've got about 2 minutes left here, a little less. Yeah, that helps. All right, I don't know if there's not any much more I can do to it. But since I've got a minute left, let's go around it with some watercolor ink around the page. If I can get around the page. Just kind of add a little something extra. Probably not going to see it much on this blue, but I'm going to do it anyway. And that's one thing I don't like about art glitter glue. When you use, it will glue cloth and stuff down, but you have to wait on it to dry. But it works. Now let's see about over here. Alright, that added a little something. Okay, where did the cap to this go? I'm always losing something, I swear. Okay, oh, there it is. Alright, here we go. I'm done before the countdown. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off. All right, so I finished this in 15 minutes, and I think it is pretty good. I mean, I probably could use a word or something, but this spot here looks a little bit bare. Maybe I can poke a little gem or something over there. Let me see. Now, let's just put... Since we finished before, we're going to go ahead and take the time to add a few gems. They're looking at the gem, I guess. And we'll do another pink. I don't know, I'm all into pink. Well, here's a purple one. We could do that. Let's put one here. Anyway, it's fun. The challenge is fun and uses up some scraps and just sparks your creativity to not think about things too much. So there she is. There's my 15 plus a couple minutes. Oh, well, maybe a couple seconds. But anyway, I like it. Join me if you would like. The hashtag will be listed in the description. There are no rules, just tag me. That's the word I was trying to think of in the beginning of the video. Tag me and add the hashtag if you'd like to join in. It's just fun. All right, I'll see y'all later. Bye now.